Welcome to Trisha's Rose City Framing Podcast, where we explore the art, craftsmanship, and stories behind custom picture framing in East Texas. This show is hosted by Trisha Pottinger, owner of Trisha's Rose City Framing in Tyler, Texas. Each episode takes a closer look at what goes into preserving meaningful items, from family heirlooms to fine art. You'll hear real insights, practical guidance, and stories that highlight why quality framing matters. Let's dive in.
Every piece that comes through our shop has a story, and today we're going to explore a little bit of that together. Whether it's preserving a family memory or creating something new, this is what we love to do. This time of year, we see so many families looking for graduation gifts that feel personal and meaningful. A lot of people really want to give something that lasts longer than a gift card, or something that just gets tucked away in a drawer after a few months. One thing I truly believe is that East Texas art can make an incredibly thoughtful graduation gift because it creates a connection to home. Whether someone is leaving Tyler for college or starting a new chapter right here in East Texas, local artwork carries memories and identity with it. We have people come into the shop all the time asking what makes a graduation gift feel more personal. The answer usually comes down to meaning, because people remember how a gift made them feel long after they forget the price tag or where it came from. Sometimes families will bring in prints from local artists, photography of Tyler landmarks, or even watercolor pieces that remind their graduate of growing up here. Oh my, those projects can become incredibly emotional because they represent a season of life that is changing very quickly. I think there's something really special about giving artwork connected to East Texas instead of something mass-produced online. Local art has personality and story behind it, and it often reflects places and experiences that mean something to the person receiving it. We've helped clients frame pieces featuring the Tyler Rose Garden, downtown Tyler scenes, and beautiful East Texas landscapes for graduation gifts. When those pieces are custom framed correctly, they become keepsakes that graduates take into apartments, dorm rooms, and eventually their own homes. A question we hear a lot is, how can local East Texas art make a good graduation gift? The reason is because it combines personal memory with long-term value, especially when the piece is professionally custom framed and designed for the graduate's style and space. That's where custom picture framing in Tyler, Texas really becomes part of the experience instead of just the finishing step. We really want the framing design to feel intentional, so the graduate looks at that piece years from now and still feels connected to that moment in life. Sometimes we help parents choose frames that match the graduate's college colors or the style of their future apartment. Other times we keep things timeless and classic because we know the artwork itself is the emotional centerpiece of the gift. One of my favorite parts of our work is helping people think through those details together. We sit down, talk about the story behind the piece, and try to understand what feeling they want that artwork to carry into the next chapter of someone's life. There's also something important about supporting local artists and local businesses during graduation season. When you purchase East Texas art and have it custom framed locally, you're creating something meaningful while also investing back into the creative community here in Tyler and across East Texas. I truly believe people are craving more meaningful gifts right now. Y'all, we live in such a fast world where so many things are temporary, and thoughtful artwork has a way of slowing people down and reminding them of where they come from. We've even seen grandparents give framed local artwork alongside handwritten letters or graduation photographs. Those combinations can become treasured family pieces because they preserve both visual beauty and personal history in one display. One thing that makes custom framing different from buying a ready-made frame is the level of care and collaboration involved. Anybody can try to frame something, but not everybody understands how to preserve artwork properly and design it in a way that truly honors the piece. That's especially true when someone is investing in original East Texas art or limited edition prints. Proper archival framing helps protect the artwork from damage over time so it continues looking beautiful for many years to come. I think the best graduation gifts are the ones that continue telling a story long after the celebration is over. A meaningful piece of local art paired with thoughtful custom framing becomes part of someone's everyday life instead of something forgotten after the party ends. Thank you so much for spending a little time with me today here on Trisha's Rose City Framing Podcast. I truly appreciate y'all being here and sharing in these stories and conversations about craftsmanship, preservation, and meaningful design.
Thank you for listening to Trisha's Rose City Framing Podcast. If you have something meaningful you're thinking about framing, Trisha and her team would love to help. You can visit Trisha's Rose City Framing at 214 Shelley Drive in Tyler, Texas, or reach out at 903-321-4060 to learn more about custom framing and preservation services. Be sure to subscribe for more episodes focused on craftsmanship, care, and preserving what matters most.